see it over in Spain as, of course, Real Madrid and Barcelona continue to drop points, opening up the chances for the likes of Sevilla and maybe even Rayo Vallecano. We'll take a look at the latest coming at you next. That's right, folks, back once again on our prediction video today. We look forward to match day, whatever it is, over in Spain. And we'll get to that in just one second. Where you been? Smash your subscribe to keep you back up to all things Rovers related, La Liga related, wood football related. We're going all here, boys. Under one Rooski. Of course, I am back after a bit of an unexpected break. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you check out the links, the videos. I'm back. Also, the Blackburn Overseas needs you. I'll bring your brand up to date with, of course, where I've been, what's gone on, and why the channel came to a sudden and utter halt over, of course, the back end of Christmas. Anyway, we'll talk more about that in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They're the Patreons. And we have a brand new Patreon. Big shout out to Dieter Maximilian Schmidt Gonzalez. Welcome, of course, to the Patreon gang. You've joined the illustrious band of men and women that could become a new best mate for life. Thank you for, of course, becoming a member of the Patreon gang. Anyway, let's take a look back. Of course, now there were games since we were last here, but I'm going to bring you back today with the games that we last predicted together as a family. That's right. So we're going to look at those right here, right now. So here we go. Of course, Athletic Bilbao against Betis ended up as a 3-2 win for Bilbao. Big win for them. Celta Vigo picking up a win over Espanyol. Barcelona also win against Elche. Getafe 1-0 winners over Osasuna. Granada been on good bit of form. 4-1 winners over Mallorca. Sevilla 2-1 win over Madrid, who have gone off the face of the earth. Vallecano, they'll continue to do what they do. 2-2 winners over Alavés. Real Madrid against Cádiz was a 0-0 draw. Sociedad also lost to Villarreal. 3-1 win there. Levante 7-goal thriller against Valencia. However, Valencia came out on top with the win. Villarreal picked up a 5-2 win over Alavés. 7-goal thriller over themselves. Sevilla and Barcelona was a draw. Athletic Bilbao was a 2-1 win for Madrid. And of course, Granada beat Atletico Madrid as well. Back-to-back defeats for them on this one. I don't know what's gone on since then. But anyway, this is the state of play. Let me have a little look to make sure I updated this. Yes, it is. Real Madrid are still flying high, 5 points clear over Sevilla, who have a game in hand, as do Real Betis. Of course, it is a two-horse race between Sevilla and Real Madrid at the moment. Of course, Real Betis doing well for Champions League. Atletico Madrid are on a bit of a cusp here. They could look at that 4 defeats in the past 5, not looking good for them at the moment. As for Barcelona, they're grinding out results. They're not ripping up trees, but they've got their own battle on their hands for top 4. Anyway, down the foot of the table, Levante it is, and now it's going down at the moment. We'll see about that, though. Let's take a look at the prediction leagues, then, shall we? Of course, we've broken the back of it now. We're in the second half of the season, so this is the brand new leaderboard. Of course, the real leaderboard will continue on, and I'll let you know how it's all shaping up at the end of each and every month. Of course, what am I trying to say here? So, big shout out to Shane O'Donnell, who's winning it at the moment. Of course, he picked up 9 points from that respective lot there, and of course leads the charge at the moment. A big shout out to my patrons there listed, represented by the flashing icons. And again, patrons will get access to the leaderboard table as and when they like it. Of course, I will update it as I make videos. They will be able to see it. They'll get access to it. It is a perk for the patrons. So a big shout out to those guys. And again, if you want to become a patron, it's simple. Patreon.com/overseas. You not only get that access to that, you also get first look at any content on the vlog channel that gets up first. Anyway, we've also broken the back of it. Of course, we have got the reveal, the predictor of the month for the month of December. It might be multiples. We have to see. Of course, you can win multiple months. You can be multiple winners. And of course, the winner at the end of the season will be selected from the bunch of winners who have scooped it up during the season. And of course, there'll be a t-shirt or something. The winner, all winners of La Liga, predictor of the month for December is Hans Wurst. Take a bloody bow, sunshine. Well done to you. You've joined the likes of Kevin, Frosty, Nanakem, Jonathan Lou, doing absolutely fantastic as well. So those guys doing great. If you want to get involved with it, it is free. Cut the force Espanyol. We're starting a brand new month here, so of course, good chance for you to flex your muscles and of course get in the thick of things. So here we go, kicking off forward with the next round of matches. Then shall we, of course, taking place this weekend, starting with Osasuna, I believe. Can't see it right now, though. There it is. Osasuna against Cádiz. This is actually on Sunday now. These two sides played 12 times 2003. 9 wins to Osasuna, 2 wins to Cádiz, and 1 draw. Osasuna back-to-back defeats for them. 50% form on because Cádiz side. Just 1 win in 5 for them. 50% form as well, drawing a couple of games as well. Meanwhile, last round over in Osasuna was a 3-2 win for Osasuna back in May 2021. Of course, it's been back-to-back 3-2 wins for Osasuna. In fact, 3 wins on the spin against Cádiz, stretching all the way back to September 2020. Osasuna, they're losing to Bilbao last round. Of course, Cádiz losing to Sevilla last round. The Cádiz haven't scored scored in 2 games. In fact, just scored 1 goal in 3 for them. Look at the odds on this one then, shall we? 64 on is your Osasuna, 25 is your draw, 5-1 is your away win. That is Cádiz. 1-0 win for me on this one. Osasuna taking the win. Of course, get back to anyways. Cádiz are in a bit of trouble. Alavés, they take on Bilbao, also in a bit of trouble. Alavés. Now, these two sides will lock on Sunday. Played 25 times since 1999. 6 wins for Alavés, 13 wins for Bilbao, and we've got 6 draws. Of course, Alavés coming into this without winning at least 6 games, picking up a couple of draws, 17% form up against the Bilbao side, winning 2 out of the last 3, 42% form as well. Last round over in Alavés was a 1-0 win for Alavés. That was back in October 2020 in the league, of course. Matchday 5 it was. The away side hasn't won this game in a long, long time. The last time the away side won this game was a 2-0 win for Alavés over Bilbao back in 2005. It's been a long time. Alavés coming in on the back of a draw against Sociedad. Of course, Bilbao picking up a 3-1 win over Osasuna on this one. Look at the odds on this one. Alavés 25 for the 65 on is your Bilbao, and we've got 11-5 is your draw. 2-2 for me on this one. Bilbao, Alavés get a point, and Bilbao will be happy with that as well. Espanyol, they're going to be taking on Elche on Monday night. Now, these two sides have played each other according to my eyes around about 6 times 2003, 2 wins apiece and 2 draws. Espanyol just 1 defeat past 4 for them, 6-7% form against Elche side, just 1 win in 4, 58% form as well. Last round over in Espanyol was a 1-1 draw way back, and of course, April 2015. Coming at you though, Espanyol pick up a 2-1 over Valencia. Elche pick up a 0-0 draw against Granada. Odds on this one, 65 is your hosts on this one, 7-2 is your away win. That's Elche, and 25 is your draw. 1-0 win for me for Espanyol to get back to winning ways and of course climb the bloody table. Granada up against Barcelona, of course, over in the Estadio Nuevo La Camenas. Played for 18 times 2011, 3 wins for Granada, 14 wins for Barcelona, and 1 draw. Of course, Granada coming into this just 1 defeat about 6 for them, 67% form up against Barcelona side. Unbeaten last 3, pick up 2 wins and a draw, 50% form as well. Last time over in Granada was an 8-goal thriller in the Copa del Rey. Barcelona coming out top 5-3. Last time played in the league in Granada was a 5-0 win for Barcelona way back around about this time last season, January the 9th, 2021. Elche pick up a draw against Granada. Of course, Barcelona pick up a 1-0 over Mallorca last time. Look at the odds on this one then, shall we? Granada coming at you, 7-2 for the victory, 11-8 on is your Barcelona, and of course 11-4 is your draw. 2-1 win for Barcelona on this one. Sevilla taking on Getafe, of course, over in Sevilla. Sevilla doing great. Played 38 times to the year 2018 wins to Sevilla, 13 wins at Getafe, and 7 draws. Sevilla unbeaten the last 5, 75% form, winning 4 out of the last 5. Up against the Getafe side, just 1 defeat past 6 as well, 67% form as well. Last round in Sevilla was a 3-0 win for Sevilla. Sevilla picking up, oh my goodness gracious me, 5 wins on the bounce against Getafe and yet to concede a goal in those last 5 matches. Of course, though, Sevilla picking up a 1-0 win over Cádiz. Getafe picking up a 1-0 win over Madrid last round. A bit of a surprise on that one. 50-8 on is your Sevilla, 30-5 is your draw, and 30-2 is your Getafe on this. 3-0 win for Sevilla, bounce back ability, and of course maintain a push for the title. Meanwhile, Villarreal up against Atlético Madrid. Of course, the champions are in a bit of a wobble. Played 41 times in 98, 50 wins for Villarreal, 14 wins for Madrid, and 12 draws. Villarreal, the form team at the moment, 100% form for them, winning 6 of the bounce up against the Madrid side, just 1 win and 4 for them, 33% form as well. Last round over in Villarreal was a 2-0 win for Atlético. Last time Villarreal won against Atlético was going back a bit. We're going back 2-1 win for Villarreal in Villarreal back in 2018. Villarreal, though, coming into this on the back of a 5-0 win over Levante. They've scored, oh my goodness gracious me, how many goals? Holy shit, they've scored 20 goals in the last 4 games combined. Up against the Atlético side, picking up a 2-0 win over Vallecano last time. Big win for them as well, and a form side as well. 9-5 is your hosts, 6-4 is your away win, 11-5 is your draw. I think I'm going to go with Villarreal here. 2-1 win for them on this one. Vallecano need a bounce back. Tricky game up against Real Betis. Of course, now these two sides played 26 times in 95. 8 wins for Vallecano, 10 wins for Betis, and 8 draws. Of course, Vallecano winning 4 of the last 6, 6-4 up against the Betis side, winning 3 and losing 3 of the last 6, 50% form as well. Last round in Vallecano was a 4-2 win for Vallecano. Was back in January 2020 in the Copa del Rey. Last in the league, though, in Vallecano was a 1-1 draw way back in March 2019. Vallecano did lose to Atlético last round. Of course, Real Betis also lost to Celta Vigo last round. Look at the odds on this one. 75 is your host, 95 is your away win, and 25 is your. Vallecano are your favourites here. Going over the draw myself. 1 more right to the middle. And I think Betis will probably be the happy with that one. Madrid up against Valencia, of course. Can Madrid get back to winning ways? Up against the Valencia side over at the Bernabeu. Played 64 times in 93, 36 wins for Real Madrid, 14 wins for Valencia, and 14 draws. Just 1 defeat about 6 though for Real Madrid. 75% form up against the Valencia side. 1 defeat about 6, 83% form for them at the moment. Last round over at Madrid was a 2-0 win for Madrid. That was, of course, back in February 2021. Meanwhile, Madrid picked up a 1-0 loss against Getafe. Valencia also losing to Espanyol last time around. Look at the odds on this one then, shall we? 11-4 on is your Real Madrid, 7-1 is your away win. That's Valencia, and 4-1 is your draw. Going to go with a win here for the hosts. 2-0 win to get themselves or maintain their top of the table status. Up against Real Sociedad now, up against Celta Vigo. Now, these two sides have played each other according to my eyes 54 times in 93, 19 wins for Sociedad, 17 wins for Celta Vigo, and 18 draws. Just one win in though in 4 for Sociedad, 42% form up against the Vigo side. Just one defeat past 6, 75% form for them as well. Last round over in Sociedad was 2-1 win for Sociedad back in April 2021. Big win for Sociedad it was. In fact, 3 wins on the bounce against Celta Vigo. Meanwhile, Celta Vigo did beat Real Betis last round, 2-0 win for them. Sociedad drawing with Alavés as well. Look at the odds on this one. Sociedad 4-3 on for the Richie Betis 2 is your draw, about 4-1 is your away win. That's Celta Vigo. Going to go with the 2-1 win for the hosts to finally get themselves back to winning ways. Levante up against Mallorca. Let's get into this one. Of course, played 23 times in 996, 9 wins apiece, and 5 draws. Levante just 1 win and 6 for them, 25% form. Up against the Mallorca side, back-to-back defeats, 58% form as well. Last time around, over in Levante was a 2-1 win for Levante. That was back in November 2019. Of course, Villarreal coming into this on the back of Levante coming into this on the back of a 5-0 loss to Villarreal. Mallorca did lose to Barcelona as well. Look at the odds on this one. What do we have on this then, shall we? What do we look at? Levante, 23-20 for the victory, 25 is your away win, 94 is your draw. Going to go with Mallorca, I think, on this one to get a point at the very least. 0-0. That's it, my friends. And that is my predictions for the next round of matches over in La Liga. If you want to get involved, please get your picks in, of course, to see who starts the month of Jan with a bang. Also, before you get out of here, stop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing, and listen up, guys. I am on the lookout for a La Liga expert. So if you think you're a La Liga expert and want to dip your toe into content creation, get in touch with me, whether it is down below in the comments section, whether it's over on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, DM me directly. Let's start a conversation. Let's have a little bit of a chit chat. I'm looking for guest hosts or guest whatever it is, cameo appearances for the rest of the season, and maybe depending on how you do and how you feel, maybe a bit of something of more of a long-term project next season. So if you're interested and you think, yeah, I'm a La Liga expert, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting myself into the old YouTube and trying to figure it out. You know, it's not a long-term commitment. It's, for maybe 18 months sort of thing for the time being, as long as you want it to continue. Great chance to get your name out there as a content creator with the backing of the subscribers here. Let me know. I do appreciate it. Again, a big shout out to the patrons as well. And of course, big shout out to Dida Maximilian Schmidt Gonzalez, the latest member of the gang. I really do appreciate you guys. Of course, it does wonders for the channel and it keeps us keeping on in that regard. Also, check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook as well, on Patreon as well. Smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. See you soon for the next one as well when we come back for some more La Liga action. But until then, dudes, we're done.